Hi, this is Elvin Bowler again. You and I have met together in the past where we did a benefit and retirement review. I'm reaching out again just to remind you that I'm still helping people increase their understanding and clarity about important retirement issues. I've created this YouTube video just to remind you of my credentials and go over some facts that you might find pertinent to your own situation, and perhaps I can be of further assistance to you. So please watch this informative video and write down any questions and give me a call or email me from the information on this page. You probably do know that people are living longer today. In fact, it seems nearly everyone knows someone who has lived to over 100. You can see in the chart below what the current life expectancy of Americans are today. According to the Associated Press back in 2009, it's estimated that by 2050 we'll have over 6 million people over 100 years of age. During the 2014 census, it was discovered that there were over 72,000 living Americans over age 100. During that same year, 26,000 died. So what is the number one fear facing retirees? If you guessed outliving retirement money, you guessed right. With that background, let's now talk about your TSP retirement options. Number one, you can cash it in for full account value and incur full taxes of 40 to 50%. Number two, you can accept the government lifetime income option where you sell your TSP account for a monthly income to Metropolitan Life. You no longer have any account value or investment control. The account no longer grows or earns interest. No access to account value for additional income or emergency needs. For instance, if you had a $10,000 medical emergency bill, you would not be able to call Metropolitan Life up and have them send you an extra $10,000. The income stops with zero value at death of both you and your spouse if you have one, which leaves nothing for your beneficiaries. Number three, you can keep it in the TSP account, but there are no guarantees and very limited flexibility. It's nice for accumulation because of the 5% match, but not so nice when it comes to distribution. Number four, you can roll it over into a qualified IRA account, which is what most people do. You maintain full control of your account, maintain control of the investment options. You have access to your account values. For instance, going back to that $10,000 emergency medical bill that you are obligated to, you can get that money. You receive monthly interest income and your account value continues to grow. And after death, full account is paid to your beneficiaries. What is important to you when you consider your retirement? Please take a few moments and look over this list and see if there's anything on here that you wouldn't consider to be important in your life. I'm guessing that there is nothing on here that you wouldn't consider to be important. Imagine for a moment an unique strategy that gives you tremendous growth opportunity when the market is going up and absolute safety when the market is going down. Here you see a bell curve representing a person's career cycle, going from the blue accumulation stage to the yellow band, what I call a lockdown stage, where you have to secure your money because when you go into the green stage or the distribution stage, you're most likely going to be on a fixed income. And risk is something that should be totally eliminated where possible. In surveys, people planning for retirement want the following on their wish list: guaranteed income for life, no market risk, predictability of income, a death benefit, and low cost. There is only one product on the market that satisfies all of the above wishes, and that is the fixed index annuity with a guaranteed income rider. But don't just take the annuity industry's word for it. Here are a few quotes from retirement professionals with no skin in the game. First, a former Assistant Treasury Secretary for Retirement said, Longevity income annuities can be an important option to help Americans plan for retirement and ensure they have a regular stream of income for as long as they can live. Next, professors from the renowned Wharton Business School said this: unless you're willing to take more investment risk, you as an individual can't match the guaranteed income an immediate annuity can provide. Third, from the White House Council of Economic Advisors, and I quote, annuities can help you mitigate some of the risk faced by retirees. In particular, annuities protect retirees against the risk of outliving assets. And why is this so important? Because so many people are now aging into their 90s and beyond and outliving their money. During the recession years between 2007 and 2009, $81.32 billion has moved from the markets to fixed index annuities. That includes TSP money. Since 1995, over $500 billion of fixed index annuities have been purchased by millions of consumers. This includes 2 retiring trustees of the Thrift Savings Program who moved their own money from their TSP accounts to fixed index annuities by our manager within the past 3 years. Perhaps these past trustees know something that you and I don't know. Maybe this quote had something to do with it. The TSP recently announced that the government has begun borrowing from the G Fund to avoid running up against the debt limit ceiling. The non-compliant percentage, in other words, the number of people who say they're happy with their fixed index annuity, is almost 100%. More than $100 billion of lifetime income has been guaranteed by indexed annuity carriers. Not one fixed index annuity owner has ever lost their principal or profits from market volatility or insurance company failure. Not one time, not one dime. Traditional market investments don't offer this. Banks can't say this. Bondholders can't say it. Money market owners can't say it. Real estate investors, obviously. Precious metal investors can't say it. Variable annuity investors can't say this, and TSP can't make this claim either. The chart on this page is perhaps the most dramatic comparison between the performance of an indexed annuity and the S&P 500. You see here 2 $100,000 investments, one in an indexed annuity and the other in the stock market in 1998. Because of the conservative restraints placed on insurance companies versus the stock market, you see that the red line advances more quickly than the annuity or green line when the market is advancing. But in the aftermath of 9/11, you can see how the market plunged, and at the bottom, the market value was less than $79,000, while the indexed annuity was locked into a safe fund and not only didn't lose, it gained the guaranteed 1%. Over the next 5 years, the market regained the losses and actually earned quicker than the fixed annuity. But because it never lost money, it actually outperformed a roaring market. Then once again, we had another major meltdown during 07 to 09, the real estate crisis, and by 09 you can see that the red line is back to break even after 11 years. Ouch, now that hurts. Once again, the annuity principal gains were locked in. From 2012 to 2014, the market recovered quickly, but by then never exceeded the value of the annuity, which had indeed doubled in value over the same period of time. So when will the next market crash occur? It's subject to much speculation, but you can see on this page that we have experienced 10 major crashes on average every 11 years and 47% losses since 1901. The major markets are once again in lofty territory, and many experts are saying that it isn't a matter of if, but when the next one comes. If you're anticipating retirement in the not-too-distant future, how much more pain can your retirement account afford to take? Let me now review quickly why I think you should seriously consider a fixed index annuity for the safety, security, and growth opportunity of your retirement savings. Number 1, protection against loss of both principal and earned interest. Number 2, tax-deferred interest accumulation. Number 3, the ability to create an income stream you can never outlive. Number 4, the security of a minimum guaranteed contract value. Number 5, options for when you withdraw some or all of your money. Number 6, a death benefit for your beneficiaries. Number 7, possible probate avoidance if your estate is large enough. Number 8, potential interest earned based upon external market indices without market risks. As you begin to understand the strength of these solid products and the company standing behind them, you will come to see why they are commonly referred to as sleep insurance. So let me ask you this question. Where would you rather have your money during retirement? Most Americans wisely choose to not put their money at risk because nearly everyone has either lost huge sums during market crashes or know people who have. I can help you avoid that nightmare. Give me the opportunity to show you the possibilities of not losing money while taking advantage when the market is in the upswing. Give me a call and let's discuss the possibilities. Again, I'm Elvin Bowler, 801-367-8259. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short video.